I'll echo a little bit, Governor, me and what you said in that what since my time on the board, which has been just over a year, a lot of time has been spent on structure, how we manage our meetings, how we govern our entity. I think we've done a good job as a board of making it more professionally managed organization. We've talked a lot about structure and where our entities are and how they're structured. What we haven't spent a lot of time talking about as a board or in these meetings is content, right? Which ultimately is all that matters to somebody who turns on a radio or an audio device or a television or looks at their smartphone. And what I love about Andy Lack coming in and some of the focus of the panel today is that some of what we should be doing is putting aside structural issues and actually looking at how do we actually influence people in these hotspots around the world with content and figuring out the best content strategy. And then we can try to figure out what entities and how to make it work and what's the best transmission strategy. I actually think what we're doing today to cover the Hong Kong protest is a perfect example of how it should work, where we've figured out the best content strategy. It's brilliant. BOA and RFA working together to provide the best mix of content, and if we can kind of take that model across the world, we'll be A, more efficient in how we operate, to your point, but B, I think we'll be more effective in the content we provide. So I echo that, and I think one of the challenges here is to also figure out, BOA's charter is sacrosanct in this building and around the world, and to all of us, but it's a different world now than when BOA was established. And so what I'm excited about this committee doing is working with David Ensor and his team and with people around the world to refine what BOA is, which will further help us figure out this content strategy across the world.